Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We just got third place at our OTS championship, and we're going to nationals next year.
Any shout outs?
Shout outs to my best friend Morgan for helping me put the list together. Without him, wouldn't be here right now. Shout outs to my friend Ryan for getting me this hat from GameStop. He's the real GOAT. And shout out to Brian for helping me test. The deck performed very well today. I was happy with it. I wouldn't change any cards in the list. It was 42 cards. I got to play against K9 Dracotail, which was pretty interesting. I think that this deck will be pretty good going on into the new format. Alright, starting off we have 3 Habakiri. It's the main starter for the Mitsurugi. 3 Mitsurugi prayers. 1 of each of the Mitsurugi level 4s. 1 Saji, Aramasa, and Kusanagi. And we played only 1 of each of the older ritual monsters. I didn't feel like there was a need for a second Murakumo in the deck. 1 was just fine. I played 1 ritual spell. I didn't feel like I needed any more. I played 1 Magitama. I thought I chose to main Magitama over the trap because this added Caesar where the trap was just only good going first. I played 3 pre-prep and 1 mirror, and then off to their separate engines. I played 3 Nadir Servant and 1 Maximus. I basically didn't draw this like the entire tournament, which was sad because I really wanted to. Because I played 1 Schism, and so I could summon Shadal Winda, but I literally didn't see it, so I don't know how I feel. But I drew Maximus going second against Malice in top 4, but that was the only card I drew out of this package. But I'd still play it going forward because I think it's helps the deck a lot. I also played Nightmare Throne. I played a Yugioh engine. This deck's problem is Droll, and I think that this solves that problem. Also played the Spirit and regular Rebel. Because if you start off with Nightmare Throne, you can summon Phantom, and Phantom can negate Droll if they have it after your first search. Even going second, them thinking that it's just like regular Yugioh, they're not going to interact with it. Off to non-engine, I played 3 Fualos, played 3 Ash Blossom, played 3 Droll Mockbird, and 3 Forbidden Droplets. I thought Droplet was pretty good. If you just fool them, I just figured I wanted to draw as much engine as you could, so because I had confidence in my engine could basically break any board. I also played 2 Fenrir. And Droplet also was another out to Caesar, because I think the Caesar was probably this deck's biggest weakness along with Droll. But Fenrir and Droplet kind of answered those problems. And then the 1 talents. And that was a 42 card main deck, and then we'll move on to the extra deck. For our Link monsters, I played 1 IP Masquerena, 1 Dynamondo, and 1 SP Little Knight, and 1 Dark Charmer. These were my Link 2s. Dark Charmer only came up once. I kind of wish I had a Link 3 to go into, but it worked out pretty well. IP was basically on my board anytime. But I don't think I ever went into Dynamondo with the IP. It was mainly SP. And then I played 1 Access Code. For my XYZs, I played 3. I played King Lefero Imps, Baguska, and 1 Aggregator for the Nadir Servant. And then for the fusion monsters, These were mainly Nadir servant targets, but the Phantom, of course, the Garua, the App Clone, Winda, and Intis. These were all my fusion monsters. And then I played 2 synchros. I played Herald, because you can send it off of Maximus, and I played Omega. The theory behind Omega was that you can send it off Maximus, and then next turn you can, after you use your Yugioh, you can use Omega to shuffle back the Phantom for another negate. And then off to the side deck, we played Called By, Cross Out, and the Mitsurugi Trap for going first. I only thought that you needed just these 3 to side out for Fuwalas for going first. And then played 2 Lightning Storm, 1 Duster. These actually went crazy today. I was mainly afraid of like rogue back row decks, so that's why I played these. It also came up against the K9 Dragon Tail deck where he didn't play everything going or put anything in defense game 2, so I kind of just drew. I had Lightning Storm and Duster, so I just outed his monsters and then dustered the back row. But I think I still lost that game. I played the 1 Wosu. I thought I needed an out for the Lunalight Tower, so I played the 1 Wosu. And then I played 3 Ghost Spell. This was mainly for the mirror match and has some applications against Malice. And it was good going first also, so if they sided in Bestials, I could counter Bestials or Crow. I played 2 Nib. This was also for Malice, just to take something to take out Droll for. And then I played 3 Lancia as well for Malice. But that was my deck profile. Hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see y'all in the next one.